Good morning, Lower Pre. This is Miss June. Today is June 1st. I can't believe it's already first day of June. I hope you had a great May and I hope you had a great weekend. Well, today it's Monday and let's just start saying hello to everybody first, okay? Hello, Ayana. Hello, Frankie. Hello, Luca. Hello, Luis. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Terry. And hello, Evan. I hope you all had a good weekend. Let's start with a good morning song, okay? 1, 2, 3. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Oh, how do you do? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Oh, we're in our places with sunshiny faces. Oh, this is the way to start our new day. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then a Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Yesterday was Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Yesterday was Sunday, all day long. Today is Monday, Monday, Monday. Today is Monday, all day long. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, all day long. Let's sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job. I hope you enjoyed the song. Today we are going to read a book called Corduroy. I think you already know the book, right? But I wanted to also invite someone special today. I've invited the Half Moon Bear. Hello! He is from Korea and he is named a Half Moon Bear because he has a little shape in the front that looks like a half moon, right? So that's why his name is Half Moon Bear. So I think he can be a great friend to Corduroy. So that's why I invited him over. So he's gonna read with us. And he's gonna be sitting right here with us. Okay, let's have fun with the book called Corduroy. And it's written by Don Freeman. That's the front page of Corduroy. Let's find out what the story is about. Corduroy is a bear who once lived in the toy department of a big store. Day after day, he waited with all the other animals and dolls for somebody to come along and take him home. Look, he is displayed on the shelf with other toys. And he has been waiting for a very long time for someone to take him home. The store was always filled with shoppers buying all sorts of things, but no one ever seemed to want a small bear in green overalls. Look at this, right? There's a lot of people at the department store, but it seems like a lot of them doesn't want the corduroy. Then one morning, a little girl stopped and looked straight into Corduroy's bright eyes. "Oh, Mommy," she said, "look, there's a very bear I've always wanted." "Not today, dear," her mother sighed. "I've spent too much already. Besides, he doesn't look new. He's lost a button to one of his shoulder straps." Did you know that? Finally, a girl wanted a corduroy, but Mom says she can't get it because the bear doesn't look new because the corduroy is missing a button. Oh no. Corduroy watched them sadly as they walked away. "I didn't know I'd lost a button," he said to himself. "Tonight I'll go and see if I can find it." So Corduroy had to just to watch them walk away. And he actually didn't know he lost a button, so he's gonna go on a exploration to find his button. Ooh, let's see. Late that evening, when all the shoppers had gone and the doors were shut and locked, Corduroy climbed carefully down from his shelf and began searching everywhere on the floor for his lost button. Wow, what a brave bear. He stepped down from the shelf and went on an exploration to find his button. Would he find it? I don't know. Suddenly, he felt the floor moving under him. Oh no, what happened? Quite by accident, he had stepped onto an escalator, and up he went. Could this be a mountain? He wondered. I think I've always wanted to climb a mountain. Corduroy by accident went up on the escalator, but Corduroy thought it's a mountain. I think, but still he's liking it. He stepped off the escalator as he reached the next floor, and there, before his eyes, was a most amazing sight. What would it be? Tables and chairs and lamps and sofas and rows of beds. This must be a palace. Corduroy gasped. I guess I've always wanted to live in a palace. He went up on the escalator and went to the floor where all the furnitures were displayed. And Corduroy loved it because he found so many furnitures and he thought it was a palace. He wandered around admiring the furniture. This must be a bed, he said. I've always wanted to sleep in a bed. And up he crawled onto a large, thick mattress. All at once, he saw something small and round. Why, there's my button, he cried. And he tried to pick it up, but like all the other buttons on the mattress, it was tied down tight. So he loved the bed, so he went up and found a button. So he was really excited to find it. So he was pulling it off so he can bring it to get fixed. But it was too tightly on the mattress. He yanked and pulled with both paws until pop off came the button, and off the mattress Corduroy toppled, bang into a tall floor lamp. Over it fell with a crash. Ooh, but he was so strong he was finally able to take it out of the mattress. But he also flew over and bumped his body into the floor lamp, and floor lamp fell down as well. Oh no, I hope Corduroy is okay. Corduroy didn't know it, but there was someone else awake in the store. The night watchman was going his rounds on the floor above. When he heard the crash, he came dashing down the escalator. "Now, who in the world did that?" he exclaimed. "Somebody must be hiding around here." So the watchman was guarding the night, and he heard a loud crash. So he ran down the escalator to find if something happened. And he saw the fallen floor ramp, so he must have a suspicious that there's someone in there. He flashed his light under and over sofas and beds until he came to the biggest bed of all. And there he saw two fuzzy brown ears sticking up from under the cover. What do you think he found? Ooh. "Hello," he said. "How did you get upstairs?" So the watchman looked around and finally got to the bed, and he found the Corduroy hiding under the bed. The watchman tucked Corduroy under his arm and carried him down the escalator and set him on the shelf in the toy department with the other animals and dolls. So the watchman brought him back to where he was on the shelf with other toys. Whew, he didn't know the Corduroy was doing that. Corduroy was just waking up when the first customer came into the store in the morning, and there, looking at him with a wide worm smile, was the same little girl he'd seen only the day before. "I'm Lisa," she said, "and you are going to be my very own bear. Last night I counted what I've saved in my piggy bank, and my mother said I could bring you home." Ooh, the girl who came to look at the Corduroy the day before came back, and she said she will bring Corduroy home. What exciting is that, right? She was able to let mommy know that she can bring Corduroy home. Exciting, right? I love it. "Shall I put him in a box for you?" the sales lady asked. "Oh, no thank you," Lisa answered, and she carried the Corduroy home in her arms. She ran all the way up 4 flights of stairs into her family's apartment and straight to her own room. Lisa was so excited to have Corduroy. She didn't want him to be in the box. He hugged him, brought it home, ran up all the way up 4 flights of stairs, and went into her room. Corduroy blinked. There was a chair and a chest of drawers, and alongside a girl-sized bed stood a little bed just the right size for him. The room was small, nothing like that enormous palace in the department store. "This must be home," he said. "I know I've always wanted home." Lisa sat down with Corduroy on her lap and began to sew a button on his overalls. "I like you the way you are," she said, "but you'll be more comfortable with your shoulder strap fastened." So the girl brought Corduroy to her room, and the room was so cozy and little, and he saw his bed right alongside with the girl's bed. And then the girl Lisa has sewed a button for him to be comfortable. What a nice girl she is, right? That's good. "You must be a friend," said Corduroy. "I've always wanted a friend." "Me too," said Lisa, and gave him a big hug. So Corduroy was happy to be at home with Lisa, and they became a friend. What a nice story, was it, right? Lisa's finally brought Corduroy home, and Corduroy is so happy to be at home with Lisa. They became friends, right? And Corduroy always wanted a home and friends, and he finally was able to find one and got both friends and home. What an exciting story that was. Did you like it? I did too. I hope Half Moon Bear liked it. I think so, right? Yes. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this story, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.